Hey, what's up, guys? So this is going to be my review of Mint Mobile Wireless. It's going to go in this order, so if you want to fast forward, you sure can. First, I'm going to go up through the setup and how easy it is. I'm going to go through speed, throttling, and then reliability. Then I'm going to go over the visual voicemail, then cost, then spam killer options, and then my overall recommendation. Okay, so straight into it. Setup. I have a more modern phone which can take what's called an eSIM, which means I didn't need to replace a physical SIM card. So all I had to do was create a Mint Mobile account online, and then I called in and worked with them over the phone, and they had me walk through finding something on my phone called the IMEI, and then they activated it through the internet. I didn't have to leave home, didn't have to put on any fancy clothes, da-da-da, right? So if you have a newer phone, you'll be able to do eSIM. If you have an older phone, you'll have to have them send you out a SIM card, and then you'll have to activate with by taking out your old SIM card and putting in the new and talking to them on the phone a little bit. I would say the overall time I had on the phone with them was about 45 minutes. It was fairly painless, okay? Speed and throttling. When I first got it, I was super excited because I tested it a few times and it was showing up as some places would be 700 megabits per second. Sometimes it went down to 10, 15 when I was testing it. Not a big deal. You can still stream great video at that speed, okay? So I didn't have a problem with the speed. However, reliability. Now this is the problem, okay? I was missing calls. I was dropping calls. I would have people tell me that they called me and it just never rang. And this was constant. We had 3 phones on the plans, myself, my wife, and my oldest son, and all 3 of us had the same experience, which was when it worked, it was fast, and then it would just be dead zones all over the place. We live in a pretty populous area, so pretty upset with that. I can't do the super fast and then absolutely nothing. So I'm sorry to Ryan Reynolds or whoever the guy is that owns this company, but I'm going to have to give Mint Mobile a big thumbs down on reliability. Visual voicemail, it uses visual voicemail just like most modern carriers. So if your voicemails come in and you like to read them, they are transcribed automatically. That's getting to the point that that's kind of expected these days. Cost, holy cow. Just the cheapest you can possibly imagine. I spent less than anybody on this plan, which is why I got excited about it in the first place. I don't want to be leaving, but I had to jump ship because the reliability just wasn't doing it. I really would prefer if the cost would be just a little bit higher and the reliability would move up. But anyway, cost that's a no-brainer. It's way cheap. So if you're looking for something that's way cheap and you can handle a lack of reliability, Mint Mobile is the way to go. Okay, so spam killer options. Okay, some of these phone companies, they have spam killer things built in, not Mint Mobile. Nothing like that. You're not going to get a notification on the phone that it's suspected spam. Okay, not a big deal. Just if you have junk calls coming in, add them to your block list. My overall recommendation as far as Mint Mobile goes. Okay, I said it earlier. If you can handle something that's going to be hit and miss, like just a phone you're not going to use a lot, you're not concerned about reliability, I would go with them. However, if you are even slightly concerned about reliability, go somewhere else. Mint wins on cost for sure. They lose on reliability. And I've been with a lot of different carriers. I've been with T-Mobile, which is actually the parent company. It's basically Mint operates on the T-Mobile network. And the reason that the reliability is probably low, I don't know this for sure, but my guess is because Mint Mobile is probably throttled when the network becomes congested. So I was happy with T-Mobile back in the day, happy with AT&T, Verizon, Total Wireless. I've been on all those carriers. I've never had such an unreliable experience as Mint, but I've also never paid as little. So anyway, I hope this video helps you. If you have any questions, put them in the comments below. I will do my best to answer them. If I went straight to the point, please give me a subscribe, help me feed my kids, hit like, or post a question. Have a good day.